Hi guys, today we're going to be exploring the wonders of ecosystems. Well, what is an ecosystem? Ecosystems are complex systems made up of living organisms and their physical environment, or habitat. They can be found all around us, from the depths of the ocean to the tops of mountains. In fact, you're part of an ecosystem right now. In order to understand ecosystems, it's important to think about different components that make them up. These include biotic factors such as plants and animals, as well as abiotic factors such as air, water, and soil. All these components work together to create a delicate balance within an ecosystem. Components of an ecosystem. Well, ecosystems are complex systems made up of both living and non-living things. The living things such as plants and animals are referred to as biotic factors, while the non-living things such as water and soil are called abiotic factors like we just mentioned. Both of these components are essential to the functioning of ecosystems. Biotic factors interact with each other in a variety of ways. For example, predators eat prey, and plants provide food and shelter for animals. Abiotic factors also play a crucial role in ecosystems. For instance, sunlight is necessary for photosynthesis, which is the process by which plants create their own food, thereby allowing plants to be food. Now, what are different types of ecosystems? Well, there are three main types: aquatic, terrestrial, and man-made. Aquatic ecosystems are found in bodies of water, such as oceans, lakes, and rivers. These ecosystems are home to a wide variety of plants and animals, including fish, whales, dolphins, and coral reefs. Terrestrial ecosystems, on the other hand, are found on land and include forests, grasslands, and deserts. These ecosystems are home to many different types of plants and animals, such as trees, birds, and mammals. Finally, man-made ecosystems are those that have been created or modified by humans, such as urban areas, farms, and gardens. Each type of ecosystem has its own unique characteristics and supports a specific set of plants and animal life. For example, aquatic ecosystems are characterized by their water-based environment and often support marine life, while terrestrial ecosystems are categorized by their dry land and often support land-based animals. Man-made ecosystems can vary widely depending on their purpose and design, but they all share the common characteristics of being shaped by human activity. Food chains and food webs. Food chains and food webs are important concepts in understanding how ecosystems maintain balance. A food chain is a series of organisms that depend on one another for food, with each organism occupying a different trophic level. For example, a single food chain could consist of grass, a producer, being eaten by a grasshopper, a primary consumer, which is then eaten by a bird, a secondary consumer. However, in reality, most organisms are part of multiple food chains simultaneously, which form complex food webs. Food webs show the interconnectedness of different species within an ecosystem, and how changes to one species can have ripple effects throughout the entire web. For instance, if a bird in our previous example were to disappear, the grasshopper population would increase, leading to a decrease in the grasshopper population due to overgrazing and the overuse of their resources. Human activities also have profound effects on ecosystems. We have altered the natural balance of ecosystems through deforestation, pollution, and climate change. This has led to the extinction of many animals and plant species and disrupted the delicate food chains that sustain life on Earth. However, it's not too late to make a positive change. By taking steps to reduce our carbon footprint, recycling, and conserving energy, we can work towards preserving and restoring our ecosystems. It is important to remember that every little action counts, and together we can make a difference. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed our lesson and learned a lot more about the fascinating ecosystems that we have on our Earth.